Hi guys, I'm here today to share with you my ideas on how to be happy. Yes, I'm really doing a cliche video on how to be happy. Not because I'm a professional, because I know everything, because I really sure don't. However, I'd really like to share some tips and ideas with you on how I recently and in the past have done little things, not so intricate or difficult, but little things that had a big impact on me to put a smile on my face and to make my day a bit easier and a lot better. So I hope I can share those tips with you, and even if it's just helping one person, then this purpose of the video is fulfilled. So let's get started. So little things actually have a huge impact, in my opinion, not just on your general well-being, but also on how your day can pan out. So in my opinion, it's actually really important to look at little things to really change the outcome of your day, or even to really, change how your day might end or continue on. So what I do a lot of the time, if I'm really feeling a bit down, or even if I'm still in a good mood, but I want to continue on that mood, I do little things to make myself feel a lot better about myself. So it could be, for example, buying your favorite bar of chocolate. It could be a little Kit Kat, or it could be, like a packet of crisps. Or if you live in a really hot country, unfortunately I don't, I live in London, so it's usually raining, you could get yourself some ice cream or something, a sweet treat, anything that you really like, and put a smile on your face. It doesn't always have to be something that costs money, because I know not everyone's swimming in money, and we all have to watch our pennies every now and again. So it could be something that's actually incorporating nature within your day. And that doesn't have to always be going to a huge park outside of town. It could literally just be you running around the block and collecting your thoughts and really gathering yourself and just thinking about what you went through the day, what happened, and actually think, do you know what, actually I'm walking through this park or running around the block and I'm fine, I'm doing really great and I'm healthy. And just to actually think, actually things are not so bad after all. So if you kind of incorporate having a little walk, at the end of the day, or even on your lunch break, it really makes a huge difference, and it will make you feel better about yourself, and it will make you think, actually, just this little thing, those little 5 minutes that you used actually impacted the rest of your day and made you feel a lot better. So I think discipline is a big topic with moods. I know that most motivational speakers are people that are big on positivity and positive thinking will not include this, but I feel it's really important just because of my own experiences, and because I tend to worry quite a lot, not because I'm super negative, but because I like to analyze things and over and over and over again. So sometimes I tend to worry a bit too much. So this is where discipline comes in. This is where I feel for you it's important to really look at mood from a relative, quite a objective point of view, and see the mood as something that's a temporary phase that you're in. Okay, so what I mean with temporary is that a mood will never last you, for a whole week or a whole, year. It will always be a little time frame that you're in. So what you need to understand is that that mood that you want to get out of is to do with discipline, and to train yourself to understand what that mood is. So I can only speak for myself, is that, for example, if I'm feeling really down, what I usually do is I have that moment. I'm actually down, but you know what, actually I understand I'm in a bad mood, but I can get out of it because I know it's a temporary phase. So in order for you to get out of that mood, you need to find something that guaranteed will make you smile again. It could be the silliest thing. It could be a little, stand-up comedian, a show that you watch, a joke that you read on the internet, or even looking at your phone and looking at a text message that made you smile, a week ago. So anything that you can do and discipline yourself to get yourself out of a temporary phase that you're in will put you into a more permanent state of mind of happiness. So I feel discipline is a huge topic, and it will really, really help you to generally make you a happier person. I really feel that gratitude, or being thankful for anything that you have in your life that really puts a smile on your face, or to really just feel blessed, is really important. What a lot of people will tell you, maybe from a religious point of view, or even if they're just motivational speakers, that if you are thankful for something, immediately you're inviting not just positive thoughts and feelings, but more positive things to come your way, because you're already grateful for what you have. So you can only invite more things, because that positive energy that you're projecting and giving out will give you more things in return. So I feel anything that you are thankful for will immediately lighten up your mood and lift your spirit in a very positive way. So it could be the littlest things. Even if you, for example, if you were running for the bus this morning and usually the bus driver drives off and you're like, no, I missed my bus, and today he actually waited for you. That's something to be grateful for. It could be the littlest things. It doesn't always have to be something big. It doesn't have to be a paycheck, or it doesn't have to be you getting a job. It could be the littlest things. And what I found really helps is to actually keep a journal where you write down what you're thankful for. And it doesn't have to be an essay. It doesn't have to be 50 words every day. It could literally be one thing. Yes. So even if you just write one thing, today I woke up and I'm healthy. That's it. You're grateful. And that's all you need to do, and you will build on it. And the more things you're grateful for, the more positive things you will invite. So in slight contradiction to my other point of discipline, I just want to really stress that no one should ever really feel that they cannot be upset or that they can't be down, because we all have our down days. I have my down days, and sometimes we even have a string of events where everything's at once and we feel like, oh my god, what is going on? Why is everything happening to me all at once, and I don't know where I should go, what I should do, and I feel really, really down, and I just want to cry. Okay, do you know what? Here's news for you. You can actually just have that cry and you can be down, because it's natural. You're a human being. You're not a superhero. Maybe some of you are, but I'm certainly not. So if I sometimes feel that really I need to be upset, I need to have that cry, then I have that cry. But understand that you're going to let out all those bad vibrations, those bad feelings, the frustration, you know, the sadness, and you all venting and you're letting it out. That could be calling your best friend on the phone and just telling them, look, this has happened, this guy's annoying me, oh, he didn't call me, he didn't drop me that text message I was waiting for, or that job offer I was waiting for, it didn't come through. Okay, well, here's news for you. There's always something around the corner. However, when you're in that frame of mind, you're not going to know that that is the case. So sometimes you have to ride it out, and this is what I had to learn. You have to ride it out, and you're literally going to have to go through that motion of being really, really down. And don't be so hard on yourself, okay? But this is where the discipline part comes in again. Let it all out, but then understand that once you've let that go, it's done, okay? It's like throwing something in the bin, okay? It's done, it's garbage, you don't need it anymore. And this is when you let go of it. But understand that when you have that urge that you need to be upset and really, really upset, let it out. But then throw it away. It's just like rubbish. Throw it in the bin. You don't need it anymore, okay? So that's all I want to stress, that don't be so hard on yourself. You know, you're only human, and we're all going to be upset at one point, but no, it's temporary. So my last point is probably the most obvious and logical part of this video, which is simply just smile. So I know it sounds really cheesy and like I'm reading from a script, but believe me, smiling can really, really change your mood. I'm not just saying this because I always smile at every silly thing that I see or do, and I laugh at my own jokes. I know how sad. But I find just putting a smile on your face, even if it's forced, and I know it's going to sound really stupid, but I read this in a book. And it's actually a really, really good trick. Sometimes when you feel a bit anxious about something, or you feel a bit like, oh god, I feel a bit, you know, a bit upset about something, forcing yourself to smile can really help. So how would you do that? Well, that could be any way. You could be literally thinking about a joke or something funny that happened to you in the past, or a show that you saw on TV, or even if you want to be proactive, go on your phone or on your laptop and check something that you know is going to make you laugh. And I know at first, I am like that anyway, at first you can be, oh, this is so annoying, I don't want to be smiling right now, I want to be upset, I want to be angry. But believe me, let maybe 2 minutes pass and you will be laughing, and you will kind of starting to lightly, you know, change your mood, and it will really shift. Okay, so your mood will shift. So anything that can make you smile can also make you happy and really, you know, brighten up your mood. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope there were some tips that I've mentioned that are going to help you to be a happier you, and to have better days ahead of you where you're smiling a lot and you feel really great about yourself. I hope you watch more videos and subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. Thank you.